Are you ready for the next Pat Down podcast? Come to the stage, your host, Chris Spangle. Dion Curry. And the lady of the hour. Start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. Give it up for Chris Perry.
Hey, how the fuck y'all doing? Welcome to a live episode of the Pat Down Podcast. I'm here with Chris Spangle, white boy Chris. The one everybody who be trying to give him pussy but he don't want.
Nope.
And Dion who take all the pussy but nobody.
Bring it here, motherfucker. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Y'all good?
Bring up my feet.
We want to thank y'all for coming out. This is fantastic.
No.
Look at all these people here.
So happy y'all came out. What's the first thing we're going to talk about, Chris?
Well, we've got some potential good news.
What's the good news, Chris?
That the head of the Klan might have died.
Sound like Chris lost his uncle.
When we read his quotes, it sounds like you.
Oh, fuck you. You want me? I don't know. What's your people name?
Thomas Robb. He took over for David Duke in the 80s, and he's a minister from Arkansas.
Sounds about white.
Here, you want to read a few of his words?
You want me to read a few of his words?
Yeah, I can't read it in front of this crowd. I want to go home.
That's your late night Bible reading.
Yeah.
Chris said, y'all ain't canceling me. I'm not getting fired for my real radio job.
Shannon looks like she'd tackle me, and I wouldn't outrun her.
Who would tackle? Who?
Shannon.
Oh, she probably would tackle your ass. Anybody with natural hair can fight. It's hard to rip natural hair out of a bitch head. You can pull a wig off, but natural hair, nigga, that shit coil back up on your ass. That shit like black vagina hair. It ain't nowhere. You ever tried to cut black vagina hair for pussy?
Are you really
That's why I was in
county.
question. That's why I was in county last week.
What you was doing in county?
Never mind.
They got black vagina in what?
Just ignore me. Just move along. Read the racist quotes. It'll be way better.
Read your uncle letter. It said when Negro was under I better not read that one.
No, that's the good one.
Which one you wanted me to read?
Read the
I
one
want you to read
started with.
the
You
really
started it,
racist
you
Oh,
one.
you
finished.
asshole,
The one
Chris.
you agreed with.
Fuck you. When Negroes was under natural discipline of white authority, white people were safe from abuse and violence of Negroes. But Negroes was also safe from themselves.
He said that in 1990.
I was telling them. Now I'm not agreeing with this, but wasn't no drive-bys back then.
You a goddamn liar.
I don't really know how to answer that. I mean, I'm down the middle. I don't.
How are you down the middle on that?
I don't know. I was born in '72. I don't
All
know
lives
the fuck.
matter.
You're a Benadryl away from being Bill Cosby right now.
I don't want no pussy. And I don't eat Jell-O pudding either, nigga. I didn't like that quote. I like the other one. What was the other quote your uncle wrote?
No. You read that. I'm not reading that.
That ain't shit, Chris. What the fuck did you Snapchat?
Do you need it bigger? Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying? Okay.
Can't read it. She don't got glasses on.
Fuck
right.
you, Dion.
I always have my glasses on.
Oh, this one here. It said, my name's not Paul Revers, Reeves?
Paul Revere.
Revere.
Paul Revere's reverse. I was going to say reverse. Because I like to play Uno.
Unos are coming. The Unos are coming.
Nigga, that look like reverse on Uno. Do that not look like, look, real quick, don't that look like reverse?
Yes.
My name not Paul Reverse, but one thing, But one of the things I like to say, if I was on a stallion in 1775, but I'm not, so in 2009, the Mexicans are coming. The Mexican is coming. But it makes sense. I mean, all y'all life, white people have been waiting on Jesus. And ain't the Mexican name Jesus stand for Jesus? Now y'all don't want Jesus? Is that not right? J-U-E-S?
No, that is not right. You suck at spelling things that start with a J. Whether it's jail, Jesus, Joseph.
Juice.
Wait a minute, motherfucker, I'm hungry. A sugar loaf. Wait a minute, J-E-S.
When you're sugar low, you can't say J word.
Spell Jesus.
J.
I think Roseanne used that excuse one time.
Yeah.
J-E-S-U-S.
Yes.
Yeah, Jesus. So I'm just saying Mexicans is coming. I mean, they been here.
Mexicans
Jesus.
have been here. They.
And it wouldn't be, it wouldn't be tacos. The country would not be great without Mexican culture. Some of these niggas I know lazy as fuck.
There wouldn't be your house.
I've been married 30 years. You know how long I've been trying to get my husband to do tile in our house? That's not racist. That's a fucking job, y'all. You know, Jesus was a carpenter. Am I right?
Why is he pointing at his wife?
Wasn't Jesus a carpenter? As they say, I don't believe that.
Nigga ain't build shit.
Yeah. I mean, huts. He built huts.
Huts.
The
You know
little
what a
thing.
carpenter does?
Not really.
Aren't you the construction manager for your house?
Let's change the fucking subject. Black people don't play about Jesus, okay? If they don't believe shit, they believe Jesus is real, and we're not gonna talk about Jesus because everybody going to church tomorrow after they get high tonight.
What's wrong with you?
Did
I
you go to
don't
church
know.
for Easter?
No, I don't go to church seasonal. I don't go to church. I don't go to church, and let me tell you why, because they no longer feed you. So church is a waste of time. I can read the Bible by my goddamn self. You know, everybody went to church to eat.
No, I don't think everybody.
They don't, other than the little piece of bread, we don't get fed.
That's your lame ass church.
When is
always-
the last time you went to church? What was the last time?
What year? Who was president?
Was it Jimmy
Was
Carter?
the internet out?
Shut the fuck up. The last time I went to church, when I moved to Plainfield, right? And I was trying to change my life around and hope that my career take off. So I went to this white church. And because
That's all you've got there.
Yeah, it's not like you had a choice.
So since the music was horrible, and I'm sitting there like, fuck, I just wish they would play, you know, some old gospel singer that they sang at black funerals. And we up, and it was some like disco mixed Jesus music. It was boring as fuck. And when it's finished, they wasn't feeding me, so I was like, fuck that shit. I can read the Bible at home in a closet. So I didn't go to church.
Did you go with a neighbor, or how did you just decide to walk into a random church?
My daddy he wanted a 7-day evangels.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he kept going around asking all the white people, do they believe in the 7-day Avengers? And
The Seven-Day Avengers.
Praising the Thor.
fuck y'all know what I'm talking about.
The Black Widow showed up and stole all the collection plates.
And my daddy would be in his wheelchair just riding around my white neighborhood. Do you believe in the God, the Son, and the Holy Spirit? And he found a church that said they did, and I decided to go over there with him. And I was like, Daddy, this is some bullshit. I believe in God. I'm just saying the church one is fun is black church. Because, you know, when you go to a black church, it's always gospel, who fucking the pastor, who's stealing out the collection plate, the gay choir director. Black church got so much bullshit going on. Chris, they just eating them fucking soda crackers and fake Jesus blood.
Yeah.
I never liked that shit because I used to be hungry all the time, and they wouldn't give you seconds of Jesus comings. So ain't it?
The Lord's Supper wasn't enough to feed you.
Let's change.
You are not supposed to get full off the body of Christ.
Well, what's the purpose of going to church?
You just need a drop.
You know, when coming up as a little girl, we had the Last Supper on our wall, and I was very fucking poor, and all I wanted, you know, I don't know who painted that Last Supper picture. Last Supper. Yeah. So the fucking grapes had water dropping off of it, and I just wanted to be a part of that meal. So when I realized the shit wasn't gonna happen, I stopped going to church.
That's like torture. You're in your house, you're starving, and there's a picture of people eating, and all they have is souse meat, maybe.
Welcome to the hood, Chris. Goddamn. I'm sorry you had food in your daddy touchy.
You saw those wet grapes and you couldn't help it.
Are you laughing at a nigga pain, Chris?
Yes.
In my face, you ain't that black nigga. Fuck is wrong with you?
The grapes.
What
were
else
wet.
happened in the news, motherfucker?
The grapes were wet. And sorry.
You do realize it's a black audience and we'll whoop your ass after the show.
I'll just say you all started it.
Do we have any seconds?
Woo! He know he got white rice.
All right, we've got and maybe we can take some suggestions from the audience on this, but we have a Facebook group, the Crack Baby group. Who's in it?
Thank y'all so much for coming out. Hey.
Recognize several of you.
So we're gonna answer a couple.
We got a couple emails. We figured we'd get some solicitation from you all.
Y'all shut the fuck up. We at work.
Yeah.
Order your chicken in sign language.
Anonymous writes, I'm young and dumb. I realize none of my relationships work out because I don't get any affection other than you know what.
Chris, this is a podcast. You can curse.
No, that's what they said in the email.
I'm reading what they wrote.
That's what they wrote.
I really be out here paying for affection with my body. Can y'all sort me out? What should she do, Miss Pat?
Get an OnlyFans page. I mean, it sounds like she's just giving the pussy away. You really don't have to just give the pussy away. You can put it on film and play with it, and they give you $5 cash apps.
Allegedly.
You should know, I'm quite sure you subscribe to a lot of bitches.
Pussy is always free over here.
I mean, what else could she do?
I feel like that's saying to a drug addict, just do more drugs. She wants real relationships.
Well, she got to close her pussy and get 3 stitches at the bottom.
You just made her choke. Almost killed this poor woman.
Let me explain.
Why at the bottom?
Because when you get 3 stitches at the bottom, it make it hit like elementary school. Fuck y'all, I had a baby in elementary school, okay?
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have asked you this question.
I mean, when you just give it away all the time, the lips get longer and the shit get wider. Old dude with the hat, don't I know what the fuck I'm talking about? You look like you been in a couple gigantic pussies. You look like the type of nigga that's nah. Bitch, go watch that shit and soak it in some Epsom salt. I mean, you gotta, you know, because back in the day, those old remedies don't work anymore. Back in the day, you could soak your vagina in bleach, lemon.
Bleach? No wonder you're not FDA compliant.
Nobody ever took a bath with bleach.
No.
Nobody definitely didn't soak they pussy in bleach.
How did you even do that?
You got Michael Jackson down there.
So you telling me my pussy got Vigoralo?
Probably. You lift up the top stomach and I'll check for you.
No, seriously, nobody ever took a black bath with bleach. How about Tide washing powder?
How much? Hold on. How much bleach did you put in there? Is it like just a cap full or
Full.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hey.
All right, she says she
Hold
has.
on 1 second. I got, what you say?
Hold on.
Thank you, ma'am.
A cap full.
Y'all always think I be fucking lying. You put a cap full of bleach in your water to sterilize your pussy.
This is a great time to point
I
out
learned that before I learned my middle name.
There are 150 people here, most of them women. They all said no, but you found one.
Did anybody ever bathe in Tide laundry detergent?
Not on purpose.
Let me talk to the lady who had the bleach on her pussy. Well, we didn't have no dishwashing liquid, ma'am. What you say?
I said when times were hard, you had to do what you had to do. So, yeah.
Put the mic to your mouth.
Okay. I said when times are hard, you have to do what you have to do, you know, especially when you're being raised by a single mom, you know.
So you use dishwashing liquid?
Not now.
Back then.
Yeah, I'm just saying it was an alternative to me taking a bath for the night.
Well,
I might get soap the next day, but I still had to take a bath that night.
Well, we didn't have dishwashing liquid, so a lot of times we had washing powder. So a lot of times while we were washing clothes in the bathtub, my mom be like, "Get over in there, wash your pussy too, so you can wash the clothes."
That didn't burn.
I think that makes the clothes dirty again. I'm not a mixologist or a bath expert, but if you put dirty pussy on clean clothes.
The clothes was not clean until I got through taking a bath. Then we washed the clothes, all in the same cycle.
Yeah, that's not how math works. 1 + 1 = 2. Dirty pussy plus dirty clothes doesn't equal clean people.
When you wash it together, it all comes out clean. Right, old school with the hat?
That nigga like, no.
He's doing this.
Oh, the nigga in the linen suit ain't gonna agree with me?
That nigga would take his horse into town and wash his clothes.
Well, too bad everybody didn't grow up like me. I mean, but those are the
I don't think everybody could grow up like you. I think a lot of us would die.
No, you wouldn't have.
Getting shot twice and washing pussy and clothes in the same bathtub, I'm not surviving that. I'm telling you that right now.
I didn't get shot until I was out on my own, but I'm talking about when I was at the house. That's what we didn't have a wash machine, so we would put our clothes in the fucking tub, and but
you're not supposed to get in there with it, is what I'm saying.
When your mom is a single parent and she pay water bills, nigga, you ain't gonna be letting out all that good water until till that shit is fully fucking used. Do anybody remember not having gas growing up and you heat your fucking water up and it get to a certain amount in the tub and your funky ass relative go jump in your bath water? You remember that old school? Thank you.
Yeah.
'Cause the rest of these privileged motherfuckers, they never
You're not
had
gonna make me feel bad about having heat in my house. I don't give a fuck.
You privileged
Spend
people
the night,
with
nigga. I don't know what to tell you.
food and gas, electricity, refrigeration. All that
how
privilege.
bougie we were as children.
I remember one time when we were in our neighborhood, so if your lights got cut off, all you had to do was go to like the empty apartment, other apartments or wherever, somebody else's house and steal their meter. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. So at one point, we would have like 10 motherfucking meters in the house. Cause when the light man come along and unscrew that motherfucker, you like, nigga, please, I got 4 more on the floor. Y'all don't remember that? And we got real smart in the hood where you can drop a penny inside. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Can we bring him up?
If you dropped a penny in the gas meter or the fucking light meter, they couldn't read it downtown. So all while your meter sitting out there not running, nigga, it was really fucking running.
Did you ever try putting that penny towards the bill? Maybe, just maybe.
Boy, you don't know how to fucking survive.
I be dead to the motherfucker.
I mean, those are hard times. Like when our gas got cut off, my mama was very smart. Yeah, I mean, she couldn't read, but she knew how to survive with 5 fucking kids. Like, she would literally pull that barbecue grill up there, nigga, and put them grills together and had a whole restaurant going. We'd be out there frying chicken, cooking beans, making biscuits. It was embarrassing, but wasn't nobody else eating on the street like me. Nigga, nobody else biscuit had fucking charcoal dust on it. Dust them bitches out. Nigga, throw that old thick jam that been in the closet forever. And you gotta set that bitch in the sun so it'll loosen up. Cause this was before microwaves. You know, you remember before microwave, everything went in the fucking oven. And you had to just sit there, cause if you walked off and left that shit, your dirty ass brother eat that shit up. Y'all don't know shit about surviving. That's why you skinny.
You grew up in the 1920s.
Huh?
Sounds like you grew up in the 1920s.
The Dust Bowl for sure.
Yeah.
Well, let's be honest. You don't really know you poor until you get in
You
society.
start telling stories on the podcast.
And no one agrees with you in
Like,
the room.
God damn, nigga, you was poor as fuck.
No, I tell you when I knew my life was fucked up. When other people start saying, when black people say, God damn. When black people can't relate, nigga, someone right at your house.
Nigga, the first time I met you when I heard one of your stories, I was like, this bitch crazy.
What you want, a child molestation?
Yeah.
I like them stories.
They,
What?
they give you a tingling sensation.
No. I mean, you think about it. I mean, and I think I've learned how to cope with a lot of shit just by laughter. And that's what I want everybody to do. Learn how to fucking, you can't change the past. I say this all the time. Yeah. All you can do is live for the future. What the fuck are you crying for? You can't cry about the people who've done you wrong. You can't, unless you go, everybody did me wrong. Is dead as a motherfucker. What I'm gonna do, dig my mom up and slap the fuck out of her? No, I'm gonna let her rest in peace. I don't go visit her. She don't come visit me.
You lit her grave on fire. You let her rest in peace with gasoline.
Patricia, you're rich now.
She
Pick
never
me up and put me somewhere else.
She never called me Patricia. It was always Rabbit.
What would your mom say about your success now? How do you think she'd take it?
Bitch, buy me some weed. Because, you know, I was successful before TV and fucking stand-up. I was a big-time drug dealer, so she would come over there all the time asking for money. She was very proud of how much money I was making as a drug dealer.
What the fuck was that? The old white man kicked in
Sorry.
at you.
To every white suburban person listening, you went, what?
Negro mother proud of child.
That's how I took it to her.
Fucking weird. You have never laughed like that on the podcast before.
Yeah, Chris, that's a little hurtful, nigga. But she was very proud because I was the first child that she had that owned their own business. I don't know the fuck y'all talking about. It was my own business. I'm the one cooked the crack and cut up the rocks and sold them bitches.
Didn't your brother own a cat burglar business?
He sure did, but he gained weight. He wasn't that good at it. I remember my brother used to break in them houses. Oh, boy, he was breaking them houses. I used to go with him, too, and breaking houses with him. But he was a dirty motherfucker. Like, he would walk into the house. You ever went and broke in somebody's house, and time to y'all get in there, this nigga start saying, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine.
Nigga was calling dibs on everything.
Like, fuck
That
you.
responsibility.
So I was like, you don't play fair, so I'm not going anymore.
I hate robbing with you because you take everything.
Just like an older brother. Yeah.
Yeah, he is. So, but I don't steal anymore. As y'all know, I don't steal anymore.
Define stealing.
Yeah.
Because I know you still go to the grocery store.
I eat grapes while I'm buying them. Is that stealing?
Yes.
No, the fuck it ain't. It's sampling. It's no different than them people standing in Sam's asking you to eat that shit.
Dion, they just look so wet. She needed to eat them.
Eat them grapes?
It's childhood trauma coming out. She's not guilty. Let her go.
I would like to say fuck both of y'all upside down.
I feel we really answered that girl's question.
Huh?
I feel we really answered that girl's
Stop
question.
giving your pussy away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charge for it. Make some money.
Self-control.
Let the cash make you feel better.
What you say?
Let the cash make you feel better.
The cash
Don't
that she make.
don't do it.
That she starts to make after she starts charging for it. Because she said she was giving it away for free.
I don't know who could just give away pussy in this day and time. It's so hard to clean out.
All right, let's take a show of hands. How
Wait
many
a
of you
minute,
with pussies find it hard to clean out?
She's a po monkey management. What the fuck?
Not
Why
man-
do they call black pussy monkeys? Do y'all call white pussy monkeys?
Not if we want to live. I thought she said money. What you said was way worse. What are you doing? I've
You
never
never-
canceled someone in the audience before, but
You never heard of what is
Get
it?
to
What's that song?
you
Get
and
that monkey.
monkey.
Yeah, they call.
You and that monkey.
Yeah, that's what they call good.
Wasn't that
pussy.
T-Pain?
never heard of that.
Yeah.
Oh, it was T-Pain.
What?
You should go.
Have you
home.
ever had a monkey, Chris?
Yeah, he got 2 black friends. Now you laughing like Chris. I was
I'll
saying,
stay, but don't do that again.
I only said what your dead uncle was thinking. What the fuck were we saying? You all right?
Nah, nigga, that was funny. I'm sorry.
You almost gave out of breath, little nigga.
You said he got us. Oh.
He do have us, and we happy to have you, Chris.
I'm happy about it. You want a kiss? I offer every live show, and you never take me up on it.
You know, I've never kissed a white person, and I'm not gonna start today.
Think of the ratings.
Chris, you. Chris shaped like Garyana. I'm not.
What a surprise. You are too.
I'm sorry, Chris. I got ass and you don't.
That's true. It's really sad back there.
we let's take some questions because we don't have much time. Be the fuck quiet over there. You paid to see a live podcast. You talking? Shut the fuck up.
Nigga.
All right, this is from Anonymous. I've been dealing with someone off and on for over 10 years.
Another one of these dry pussy reads.
I'm 36, he's 45. We met in 2008 when I was 21. I screwed up and ended up with 2 kids. He will not admit that he has feelings for me. We talk daily. He's known about my kids since they were babies, growing in my belly. He stuck around and watched me raise my kids and has held my attention for this long. How do I get him to admit his feelings for me?
Kill yourself and start over.
Hold on, we're gonna take.
That is rental pussy if I ever heard of it.
Hold on. The young lady over here, what did you say?
Hold on.
That's her friend?
That's her friend, and that she's waiting on him to say something that he's never going to say because he don't feel that with her. He's
Amen.
supporting her as a friend, being there, whatever. But baby, move on. It's been 10 years. So that's your friend. But he does not want you in that way.
And he could be gay.
And he could be gay.
We got one over here, Chris.
I say leave that nigga.
You say what?
Leave that nigga, fuck that nigga, and find somebody else.
Amen.
Chris is so jealous right now. Got guests saying what he want to say on the podcast. Leave that nigga.
I mean, I personally would say, like the young lady over there said, I don't think he into her like that.
No.
But it sounds like they fucked and it didn't hit right. Sometimes it don't hit right. I mean, I've had a few niggas fuck me in my navel.
Did they come?
Yeah, it's pretty tight and deep. I got one of them old school navel. Like I had a hernia. So.
Well, if your pussy
hermit?
didn't smell like bleach. Maybe stop bleaching it and pay more attention to it.
Well, the bottom part was out of order, but the top part was working, nigga. So you gotta use the stall that work. Ain't that right? Oh, Gerald Levert.
Gotta use the stall that work.
Yeah.
The stall that
Eddie Levert. That's who you look like, Eddie Levert.
Forever mine.
Can we give him the mic and talk to him?
Yeah. What's your name? Come on up here. We're gonna give you the mic. What's your name? Well, get the mic, nigga.
Robert Daniels.
Robert Daniels.
Daniels.
Yeah. You sound old as fuck, Mr. Robert, but okay.
Describe
How old
what
are you?
63.
63. Is that your wife?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me ask y'all a personal question.
Yes,
Are y'all still sexual active?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Robert.
He be stroking.
Now, Robert, you know hunching ain't sex.
I ain't talking about no hunching, baby.
hunching?
He has a white liver, so it's all sex.
What she say?
She said I had a white liver.
White liver? What the fuck that mean?
You constantly want
Hold on,
sex.
wait, be quiet. I gotta hear this shit. A nigga with a white liver? What that mean?
Well, my sister has one too.
Put the mic to your mouth.
My
I know
sister,
you don't know how to suck dick.
you'd be surprised.
She's
Robert, don't you laugh at that shit. You keep a straight face, nigga. Don't say nothing.
Look how she looking.
Look at her. Look at him. Quit smiling, nigga. What are you doing? Oh, Robert.
Okay, tell us what a white liver is.
It's when you want sex constantly.
He wants sex constantly?
You can't
that's a
sleep.
white liver.
That's what it's from.
Get the mic.
I got 4 white livers then.
So do that. I've never heard of that. So when you get a...
How often do y'all fuck?
Not fuck, they're grown.
No.
Are your kids here
You
with you?
started it with the personal questions. I'm cutting
Okay,
through
how
the
long y'all
facts.
fuck? How many often do y'all, huh? 3 times a year?
He answered and she covered his mouth and went, shh.
Y'all get down 3 times a week.
He always says 3 times a week, but it's probably about 6.
Yeah.
If you gonna lie about it, I'm gonna tell the truth.
Jerry.
Rob up.
Hold on. I got more questions.
Hey, after the show, tell me where to get one of those.
You know, wow.
How long y'all been married, you said? 29 years.
29 years.
He's right up there with you. And you don't fuck nearly 3 times a week.
I don't. I mean, I just, since we all grown, I just want to ask you this. Because this is what I do. So you letting Robert skeet in you 6 times a week? That shit smell like a fish sandwich. Not you, but I'm saying I do. That's a lot of fucking sex. Are you, so let me ask you this, because I want to know when I get 63, I'm still going to be this happy. So are you doing fellatio? Is that head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did great. That was
I
good.
thought you said it into the microphone. Is that head?
I'm trying
You
to.
did.
Are you doing that too? Damn, because I got vertigo.
That's why you need to lay on the bed and let him stand over you.
What?
Everybody ain't got that dick that do swing. Can you imagine Chris standing over somebody?
I'm not getting that many push-ups in.
Can you imagine Chris trying to fuck on an ottoman?
Did you just get a mental image of that? That why you started giggling?
I see your white booty in Dion's face.
Why I gotta be there?
Because I didn't want to see that. Because you know he a ginger, so he got red hair in his booty hole. Am I right?
Yeah.
I bet your booty hole look like Garfield.
She tried to take a picture of my feet earlier. I think she's into it.
Nigga, this nigga's toes. Oh my God.
Nails ain't been cut in a year.
His feet look like Wolverine's hands. That shit was disgusting.
Congratulations on 29 years.
Yes.
That's beautiful. People do not stay married that long.
Where'd y'all
let
meet?
alone fuck.
Where'd y'all meet?
In Kentucky?
Here, let me
Go
get
ahead.
the mic.
Hold on, because he don't remember. He talking about his last hoe. She don't raise her hand. Wrong woman.
I was at my cousin's house getting my hair done, and I was bending up in Clarksville, and I was getting my hair washed in the sink. And when he came in, he sat in a chair, and all he looked at was my butt the whole time. Telling my little cousin, I'm gonna tear that ass up.
Oh my God.
29 years later, 3 times a week, twice on Sunday.
He was right.
And after the Pat Down podcast.
Go, Robert. That's a beautiful fucking thing. Because people do not be married that fucking long and still like each other.
Nigga, did you just get here? What the fuck?
What the fuck are you talking about?
29 years.
Oh, he just got here. Shut the fuck up.
Nice.
Well, where's she at, nigga? Huh? Oh, that's a lady.
Well, it has to be. This is Tennessee.
We're not getting sponsored by Bud Light.
Next time you stand up, ma'am, clear your throat first. I thought you were Robert. Congratulations. Where the nigga at? Where he at, Miss Betty?
He's at work, and my grandbaby and my son brought me out to come to the show tonight. I didn't know who was gonna be here. It was gonna be a surprise to me. But my husband couldn't come, and he's at work. So like I said, my son and grandbaby brought me.
And they want you to sit the fuck down because you're embarrassing them.
But that's okay, because I embarrass them all the time.
We know.
So they kind of used to that. Okay? They kind of used to that after. Like I said,
Where your son at, ma'am?
Stand up, Fly. His name. Stand up.
This
You done ran up and left you.
No, stand
What's
up.
happening
Stand
over?
up. We ain't playing
Everybody's
with
yelling. Why are we
They ain't
yelling?
got shit on
What's your name, sir? What's your name?
Everybody be quiet.
What's your name, sir?
Play up, Fly.
Fly.
Sly?
Play up, Fly.
Yeah, fly.
His
Fly.
name 12 Slime?
Lord, give me that phone. She can't.
Just fly. Just fly.
Oh, your name Fly?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, thank you for bringing
What's
your
your brother's
mama out.
name? Flea? Got named after animals?
Well, congratulations on 38 years.
Thank y'all for bringing your mom out. That's awesome.
Sit down, Miss Betty. The fuck you get your mama drunk before you bring her out here for? Nigga. You know she don't know how to act. Your mama on that Hennessy and shit want to talk. That's why your daddy at work, cause he won't listen to that bullshit today. I'm going in on my day off. Fuck this shit. This bitch snipping, sipping. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Want to get drunk and give me some of that drunk pussy? Not today, bitch. I'm going to work.
Holy.
Oh, bless her heart. Woo, Lord, have mercy. We're going to take some questions because we got another show after this. Any question?
If you got a question,
we're gonna make you the mic man right here. We're going to make you the mic man. Any questions before we close this bitch out? What? Huh? Hold on. Just raise your hand and Chris and everybody will get you. Whew, Lord have mercy. Any questions? Oh, right here in the back. Tell us your name and what church you go to. Talking to the mic.
Stacy Lee Swift. I go to Bel Air Baptist.
Oh. Yeah.
Get your money back.
Well, be quiet, y'all.
I'm here with my best friend, my ride or die,
Be quiet.
Charlene, and she wrote a poem. Can she read it to you, Miss Pat?
Come on up here, Charlene.
What's up,
Come
everybody?
on, don't be shy. Miss Betty done stood up and told her business.
What's up, everybody? My name is Charlene.
Oh, Charlene ain't no scared bitch either.
She about to get a deal out this
here.
motherfucker.
Come on up here. Come on up here.
We're going to get somebody to sign you. We're going to get you. Come on up on stage where people can see you, Miss Charlene. Look
I flew out here from Denver to see you because I know you don't like coming to Denver.
I do like
You get the faintinism there.
I do like coming to Denver. I don't fucking know.
What's your poem about?
Thank you for coming from Denver to see me.
It's called Miss Pat. Here we go.
Oh, shit.
I was missing Tiffany Haddish, then I found Miss Pat. Logged into YouTube, and that was that. Checked you out at Gotham, live from New York. I was stuck like a champagne cork. My whole life changed that Wednesday night because my ass was up for the rest of the night. I swapped out Pandora for the Patreon. I met white boy Chris, Nakia, and Dion. Now, here's something that I never thought I'd say. I'm a proud-ass crack baby from the streets of L.A.
Hell yeah. She killed that shit. Anybody else got a song or rap? Thank you so much.
That was beautiful.
And thank you for coming all the way from Denver to see me.
Crazy.
Us. Give it up for her. Anybody else? Come on, baby, come on. Okay, well, you just want a nigga to pass you the mic, okay. Okay, hold on, baby.
Can y'all hear me? Okay. My name is Persia. I just want to say today's my mom's birthday.
Happy
Nicole.
birthday.
Yes. And y'all, yep, the bleach, y'all. When I say my mom and Miss Pat, they have so many similarities. It is crazy, even from the vertigo. Baby. So
Dick Dizzy too?
look. I don't know. I try not to get into that. But I surprised her coming here, so I'm just glad that you came, and just want to let you know I love you, Mom. And any advice to give someone like me that's young, that had a young mom, but she's trying, and like any advice to give someone like that?
I would just say, whatever you into or whatever you believe in, don't give up. Because nobody's going to believe in you like you believe in yourself.
Yeah. Thank you.
And I say this all the time. Sometimes you might have a great idea and you might tell somebody your great idea and they talk you out of your great idea. So, social media has put us in a place where we think we're supposed to share everything before the fucking flower open all the way up. stop telling people what you gonna do. And I don't tell nobody shit. If I tape some, if I book some, if I got some, I don't tell nobody shit. Not because I feel like it's hating, or people hating. Everybody ain't happy for you. I've been successful now on top. I've been doing good for the last 5 years. But do you know I constantly see friends from my old days who always say, I remember back when you was getting evicted. I remember when you didn't have this. Or I remember when you was on Section 8. That's the person that don't like to see you win. When somebody always got to constantly remind you when you was down, and I said, I remember why I stopped fucking with you on a daily basis. So I just say this all the time, and I tell people around me all the time, stop sharing every fucking thing, because everybody you sharing it with ain't happy for you. Wait till it happen, then slap them in the face and act like you don't even see it. I used to tell them all the time, don't ever get arrogant in this business. Don't ever suck your own dick, because there's too many people out there that'll suck your dick for you.
Don't I know it? Chris, you're supposed to back me up on that.
Oh, he don't know it.
I'm married.
Thank God. Chris was so bagged up with nut by the time he got married, I thought he was going to turn black if somebody didn't give him no pussy.
I was just one giant blue ball.
Any other
Kind of like today.
Yeah, well, I'm married.
He's saying, you're single, motherfucker.
And happy. Anybody else got any more questions? Don't be shy. You got a song.
Got a song. Well, you got to come up for that. Come on up.
Yeah, come on up here.
We family. Is everybody a crack baby? And if you not, make sure you go. It don't mean you was born on crack, old school. I see how y'all looking, because y'all must be from the TV show. Let me explain what a crack, but shut up. I used to sell crack, and I say this all the time, the same way Beyonce got the beehive, but she ain't never sold no fucking honey. I got the crack baby because I sold crack. And I didn't name my fan base the crack babies. They named they damn self. So if y'all are not a part of the Facebook group or the crack babies group, you should really join it, because we like a whole fucking family over there. And every now and then when I'm not too busy, I pop in and get in the conversation and argue with you niggas. So it doesn't mean you was on dope. Who's next? Who got the song? Come on.
Yeah, well, hurry up.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. You don't know who in this audience. It's some white people here that could sign you. What?
Last call for the song.
All right.
Okay, well, you
right.
just...
You got to come up here. I ain't bringing shit nowhere. What the fuck?
Don't be shy. It's like, come here. What's your name? Come on, baby. Come on. Yay!
I bet you the song's in Spanish. That's why they ain't coming up here.
Here she come. Now stop fucking with him.
That ain't a she.
Oh.
That nigga's sorry for 2004. What up?
You missed.
Rube!
Come on, Rick Ross.
Oh.
Woo, 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 woo. Come on up here. Come on up here. You just saying, I know you can blow, nigga, because you was raised in the church.
What's your name?
My name is Nate Bean.
Nate Bean?
Nate.
Yeah.
What's up, Nate?
What you gonna sing for us? What do you sing? Rap, R&B?
Gospel.
You sing gospel? Go on, nigga.
Hey, sing her favorite gospel song.
Hey, I know what you say. Sing Going Up Yonder. No, zoom that parachute.
Going up yonder. No, I teach at Thurgood Marshall. Uh-huh.
You a teacher?
Uh-huh.
They ain't whooping your ass up.
Oh, no. It ain't.
Ain't nobody gonna hit that big nigga.
What do you teach? What do you teach?
Sixth grade.
Sixth grade.
And special needs as well.
Oh, you.
So they do be hitting you.
So you taught Chris.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you sing Whitney Houston? Well, sing your own music.
Sing your own music.
Sing your first single.
Yeah, sing your favorite.
All right, come on, be quiet.
We gonna put you on.
All right, here we go. I'll sing this song. I love you. I love you. I love you, Lord, today because you cared for me in such a special way. That's why I praise you. I lift you up. And I magnify your name.
Some glasses.
Your name. That's why my heart is filled with praise.
Thank you.
What's your name again? Where can people follow you?
My name is Nate Bean. You can Google me, all right?
Nate Bean.
Apple Music, Tidal, Google Play, all of that, all right?
And Popeyes and Church's Chicken. I'm just fucking with you, Nate.
That was beautiful.
You could say,
That
Nate.
was wonderful,
Yeah.
Nate. Yeah.
All right, you married, Nate?
Not
Not
married.
yet.
Yeah. Anybody out here need some good dick? Hey, that type of man right there, easy to fuck. You kick him in his stomach, that dick pop out like cash race. Don't you sleep on all that blackness. And he can read.
And his heart is filled with praise.
Give him some good black titties to suck on.
That man just sang you a song and you're being mean
You
to
like
him.
you like your nipple suck?
How do we even know he? You know what? I'm not even gonna go there.
What? Can't nobody suck Dion nipple. They would stop his heart from beating.
That's why you get vertigo. Your pressure's too much. You're supposed to suck it, not swallow it, nigga. God damn.
The fuck am I swallowing?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
He lost me on that one. All right, y'all, we got to get the fuck out of here because we got a whole nother show coming. But
Any last questions? Go on once.
what is it, baby?
She said she loves the show.
Thank you. I cannot thank y'all enough for supporting that show, because if y'all been with me from the start when I first sold that show 5 years ago, it was hell getting it on. They didn't want a cussing black woman. They didn't want me. They wanted me to be something that I wouldn't, and we tried to tell them this is something different. It was work. And I tell you, BET was, I've said this 100 times, BET was a new network. But when I tell you y'all came over to that motherfucker like it was Netflix, I cannot thank y'all enough. And y'all are the reason why in 2 weeks I'm taping season 4. Thank you. Aunt Viv is coming back season 4. And you know, by me being a comedian, and I got to share the stage with Marla Gibbs and Aunt Viv, I ain't gonna lie, I got a little starstruck. And I was like, they gonna come over to BET and work with me? And I remember the whole time I'm staring there like, this is the fucking lady who was on Fresh Prince. This is the fucking lady that was on Fresh Prince. She's on my show. And I mean, she just jumped right in there. And you know, you would think that I would get intimidated by some of these actors, but they come in and if they're very professional, they just wrap their arms around me, because I didn't act before this shit. You saw the first episode of me. I think it took me about 4 episodes before I could really kiss the dad. I'm like, I gotta kiss that nigga. And I remember telling my husband, I don't want to kiss him. I was like, they paying you a lot of money. Go kiss him. Then I got comfortable. I started sticking my tongue in his mouth. My husband started complaining. I'm like, nigga, they paying me a lot of money. But thank you. And I'm hoping that we can go at least 5-6 seasons. Any more questions before we get the fuck out of here? Huh? What did you say?
The thoughts on the Big Bang Theory.
You had a question?
Hold on. He said my thoughts on the Big Bang Theory. You trying to get a nigga cancer? Let me just say this, because I get asked about this all the time. The whole issue of me and Kelly Kuso, whatever her name is. Honestly, when Bert put us together, I did not know who that lady was. I'm a type of person, I don't know who a lot of fucking people is. You put me in a room, everybody
Your real
just
daddy?
Huh? Everybody just people to me. I don't know they fucking names. I did not know her. She took it the wrong way. I didn't have anything. I wasn't trying to be mean to her, but I couldn't understand why she was playing like she was scared of me. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, white woman?
Because you're scary.
I was going to say, did you watch the episode, nigga?
But you know what was crazy? Because little white girls was like, you're so fucking mean. I was like, eat my pussy, cunt.
You wonder why they called you mean.
I don't know why I'm mean.
I mean, I thought it was funny when it came out.
It was hilarious.
It did exactly what it was supposed to. He put different people in different situations to see how they react. And I think she was more offended because I did not know who she was. And I didn't. And I don't know who a lot of motherfucker was, but I was trying to play with her, but But honestly, I called 10 black people and asked them who watched The Big Bang Theory. I found 2 niggas that I knew that watched The Big Bang Theory. But it was lasted 12, 15 years, so it's a good fucking show. I can only hope I do them numbers, so.
You halfway there.
Any more questions? Okay, baby. He want the mic again. She want the mic again. You back? Okay. What you?
I used to be a DJ, so I'm used to this.
What you
But
say?
I wanted to ask you, will you be announcing the hotels that's going to be nearby for the Crack Baby Party in October? Because we coming.
Thank you. If you haven't gotten your tickets or familiar with the Crack Baby Party, I do a fan appreciation party. So last year I just picked everybody. I picked over 600 people, and other people was left out. So they really got upset because they wanted to come. So this year I just opened it up to sell tickets, and I think you can come for $130. That include the podcast. And that include the fucking
party.
That include the party, but everything at the party is free. Free alcohol, and I don't do no fucking gin. I do all top shelf, the food, catering, and the entertainment. So I had a hold on, y'all. I had a venue. I just changed the venue. So once I lock the venue in, I'm gonna let everybody know. So it's coming. So please get your ticket if you have not already got it, because I've already sold over 500 tickets.
Wow.
And you can go to misspatcomedy.com. Hold on, excuse me. You can go to misspatcomedy.com and on my website and click on the fan appreciation party. So make sure you come, because this every year, last year was the first year, and it's October the 14th. That's Miss Pat Day in Atlanta, Georgia. Last year it was 90s. This year it's sitcoms. So you come as your favorite sitcom character. The best dressed or the best looking person win $1,000. So if you come to the party and win, you came to collect some fucking money. So I gotta end this because we got a whole nother fucking show coming in. I will be taking pictures if you want to take pictures. I will also be selling merchandise at the end of the show. You can get your Pat Down Miss Pat podcast shirt or Fuck Them Kids shirt. What's the other shirt I sell? Crack Baby shirt. I sell a few different things, and I also got some Miss Pat show lanterns and a whole bunch of goodies in your bag. But all I ask is that you purchase some, and let's take the pictures. Oh.
Nike's calling.
Hold on one second, y'all.
Nike is calling.
What the fuck you want? What you want, Nakia?
I just have a card for me to pay for these movie tickets.
He wants money for movie tickets.
You ain't got no money to take your family to the movies?
No, I got mine for mine.
What'd he say?
I got mines for mine.
What you say?
You sound like Debo.
I got you on the podcast,
I'm
nigga.
gonna spend Miss Pat's money.
Because everybody hear you begging. What you say?
It ain't me begging, it's the mindset.
It's the mindset.
Well, your mind is already set, broke nigga. Bye. With that said, thank y'all so much for coming out to another episode of the Pat Down. Y'all give it up for Chris. Show Dion some love. And show me some love. I'm Miss Pat. Thank y'all. Good night.